Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
How are you today?
I'm good, thanks. And how about you?
I'm fine. Okay. I'm Yeni Srimulyeni. I'm from Universitas Siliwangi. I have an assignment to interview about technology in learning English. So, do you mind if I interview you?
No, I don't mind. It's okay.
Okay. Are you ready for interview?
Inshallah, I'm ready.
Okay. Before we start, could you please introduce yourself and share a little bit about your background?
Okay. First, I want to introduce myself. My name is Hira Handayani. You can call me Hira or Miss Hira or Hira. Actually, I'm from Tasikmalaya. I live at Makumi Anasi Residence, and my age is about 35 years old. Uh, I graduated from Universitas Srimulyeni in 2011. It's about 13 years ago, and I am now an English teacher at English Education Center. The name is New Concept, and then I also teach as a trainer in SMP TTI yang Sunnah Tasikmalaya, and I also English private teacher.
Okay. How long have you been teaching English? And at what education level do you currently teach?
I have been teaching English for 10 years maybe, and I teach English in many different levels from elementary school, junior high school, and senior high school.
Okay, next question. What types of technology do you use during the classroom learning process?
Okay, talking about technology, technology is very useful in our life, not only in learning process. Technology can make us easier to fulfill all the daily needs. And then in learning process, in learning English process, there are so many ability for students that we have to teach, for example, speaking, grammar, listening, reading, and many others. Uh, Technology that we could use for teaching listening, we could use microphone or empathy for audio, and then we could use speaker to make the student easy to listen the louder sound, and then we could use audio visual, it's like video, to teach grammar or to teach the text. And then when we want to present something for the student, we could use PowerPoint by using laptop and projector. And then we could also use many websites for making the student easier to understand about vocabulary, to memorize many words, and then they could also understand about grammar easily when we collaborate audio and visual, because they will easy to catch the message, and so they will understand the material easily.
Okay. What benefits do you find in using this technology?
Okay, the benefit at the first, the student will easy to understand, will become easier to understand the material, because by using technology, they can get the message from the picture and then from the video. So they could differ the material, and then when we use speaker, the student could listen the sound loudly, so it makes them understand about what the native speaker speak in the audio.
Okay. What challenges do you encounter when using this technology?
Okay, when I use the technology, the most important thing, I have to prepare everything that's related with the devices. For example, the speaker or the projector or the laptop. Before I use the device, so I have to check about uh, the electricity. It's like the battery have to be full, so it made me easy to use the devices.
Okay. If you had to conduct an online meeting, what technology will you choose?
When I have to join online meeting, I like to use Zoom or video call WhatsApp.
Mm. Why did you choose that particular technology? Are there any specific benefits or goals that it helps you achieve?
Yes, of course. There are so many reasons why I have to take the technology devices. It's like when I use the speaker or PowerPoint or online Zoom meeting, because the application or the devices can help me to applicate in my learning process.
Mm. Okay. Next question. What challenges do you face when using this technology?
Challenging. Maybe, I have to learn more about the development of technology because nowadays the technology always develop from uh, from time to time. It's like from but in several years ago, I use CD. Do you know CD? When I have to listen something from native speaker to my student, I always use CD, and I have to turn on the CD. It's like the cassette from the track to other tracks. But no, I all but no, I only have to turn on my phone, and then I have to find the right MP3 and then just turn on and connect with speaker. It will become easier for my student. So I have to learn more about technology.
Okay, next question. Are there any other technologies you might consider trying in the future?
Okay, I think I have to try to best project learning to my student. I'll give them assignment to make a project. It's like a video. It's the video maybe when my student want to go to somewhere, I will give them assignment to make the video trip maybe. It's like that, and I have to collaborate with the learning process. It's like they have to speak English, they have to describe about the places and many others.
Okay. What technology do you prefer for conducting formative or summative assessments?
For summative and formative assessment. Okay, because in my education center, we always have assessment from one level to other level. We usually give them a task. It's like written test and then listening test and also oral test. When we give them oral test, we always take the video of oral test, and then when we give them listening test, we could use the audio. Then they have to listen the audio carefully. Then they have to answer the test quickly.
Hmm, okay. Why did you choose this technology? What are the advantage or goals it helps you achieve?
Yes, of course, because this technology can help me uh, to make the assessments in the right way. For example, when I take the video for the student when they present something in front of the class, when I want to give them a score, and then when I have to consider about the score, I can repeat the video.
Hmm, okay, next question. What challenges do you encounter when using this assessment technology?
When I use technology for assessment, I should prepare everything. This is.
Hmm, okay. Are there any alternative assessment technologies you might consider trying?
I think yes. In the future, maybe I have to learn more about everything
Hmm,
for other technology.
okay. What technology do you use to manage student achievement and grades?
Okay. So when I get the score for my students' achievement is like from the listening test and then writing test and then oral test, I usually make it's like that with the Excels, and I'll always give them average rate and then I have to differ what level they have to get, and then after that we have to present about the score, whether they get A, B, C, or D. It's like that.
Hmm. Okay. Why did you choose this technology? What benefits or goals does it help you accomplish?
Okay, because I usually use the Excel because it make me easy to count about the total number, about the total score, and then I have to count about the average of the student score. And it will be easy to make it's like presentation about how many students who get the A score, and then how many students who get the B score. It's like that.
Okay. Uh, what challenges do you face when using this grading technology?
When I use this technology, I have to prepare the date, and then I should complete the date before I accomplish my work.
Are there any other technologies you might consider trying for managing scores?
For managing score, maybe in the future I have to learn more about that.
Okay. What developments or new types of technology do you hope will emerge to support English language learning?
Okay, I hope in the future there are many kind of technology that can collaborate for listening and grammar and then vocabulary. So I could use this technology to make my student become easier to understand about the material easily.
Okay. The last question is, do you have any recommendation for technologies that English teachers could use in the learning process?
Okay, there are so many applications that we could use. It's like we could get it from Play Store. It's like Duolingo, and then Kahoot, and then Quizzes, and we also could use ESL or English Second Language website. From that website, we could get many worksheets for the student. We could use ESL online game for the student. Become interesting to study English. It's like that.
Okay. Technology is very important for learning English, so we should learn more about technology. It could facilitate students to understand the material easily. Okay, thank you very much, ma'am, for your participation.
Okay, with pleasure.